Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Brady and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Zombies top 5. And what we're going to be going over today is the top 5 wall weapons in Black Ops 3. And just keep in mind, this is only my opinion, so if your gun doesn't make this list, don't get mad. But the wall weapons in Black Ops 3 are very, very good, and sometimes most of them are better than the box weapons that you get. But without any further ado, let's jump straight into our number 5 spot. And coming on our number 5 spot, we have the Vesper. Now, this may come to a surprise to some people, saying that it's not a very good SMG, but in my opinion, it is a very, very good gun to have at the beginning of a game, and it's very affordable and reasonable. It only costs about 1,200 points, and it's on pretty much every single map in Black Ops 3. So you're never gonna have to worry about not having the Vesper in your hands. And the part where this gun shines is early round points. It has a very high fire rate, and it has a lower damage than compared to other SMGs, but it's still very good damage. Not like you're gonna be shooting marshmallows or something, but you will get tons and tons and tons of points. It comes with about, I think, 250 bullets pre-pack punched, and it's an SMG, so you're gonna be zooming around the map. You're not gonna be slowed down by this big hefty LMG, and you're gonna get so much points. Like, if you just train with this thing for a couple rounds, you're gonna have like 5, 6, 7k just chilling by like round 5, and it's a great way to start your game off. And you can even pack punch this thing and it still becomes good with it. It's really, really good. Obviously every single gun is good with the double pack a punch, but this gun, obviously, since it has a very high fire rate, you get it, I feel like you get it more often. I just love the Vesper, and it had to make this list, and the Vesper rounds out our number 5 spot. And coming down to our number 4 spot, we have the KN-44. And now some of you may be asking, well, you put this at like number 2 or 3 or in your top 5 guns and zombies a couple weeks ago. Well, I've been playing a good amount of zombies lately, and if I could go back, I would slap my old self that said that the KN is better than some of the guns that are going to be on this list. The KN is a very good gun, but it's not as good as some of the other assault rifles. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk why it's good, and it is very, very good for what it does. It is very affordable. It's only 1,400 points, and the ammo is obviously very cheap, and you're getting a very good gun for what you're paying for, and it's very accessible. It's on pretty much every single map, and it's always in a very convenient spot, just like in the Giant, how it's chilling right by the catwalk, so you can just run out of ammo, and there you are, you got some more ammo. And it has pretty good damage. It has about moderate damage, a pretty good fire rate for an assault rifle. It comes with a good amount of ammo. I think it comes about the same with the Vesper and everything. And the KN, you're gonna get good damage. You're gonna get good points. You're not gonna fail in any category. It's a very good all-around gun, and you can even take this into like a higher round when you pack a punch it, and the damage pretty much doubles, and you get about 400 total bullets, which is just absolutely insane for an assault rifle that you can just buy ammo off the wall. And it's definitely one of my favorite guns, but it couldn't be any higher, but it still had to make this list. But yeah, the KN-44 rounds out our number 4 spot. And sliding down to our number 3 spot, we have the KRM-262. Now, some people are like, the KRM, what? It's not even a good shotgun in zombies. But that's where you're wrong, kiddo. The KRM is a very, very good gun. Very cheap. It's pretty much just, you literally just have to open one door on pretty much every single map, and it's right there for 750 points. And yeah, it's pretty much on every single map, so you're never going to go wrong with this thing. Has very, very high damage. Now, obviously, earlier rounds it's not very good because you're not going to get a ton of points because it's a pump action shotgun. But when you're playing your Eisendrache and the Panzers, oh my god, I hate the Panzers so much. The KRM, it is so easy for taking out Panzers with this KRM. It is just, it's so much fun. And the zombies literally, when you pack a punch this thing to the Dragon's Glare, I think it's called, the zombies literally just vaporize. I mean, you're never going to get caught in a corner trapped with this thing. It's always going to save you. It's always going to be in your back pocket for any type of boss. And it's always going to save your butt in a nice situation, and it's on the wall. But yeah, Treyarch definitely in the previous zombies games that they made, like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, the shotguns haven't really been that good, other than like the gut shot, I think it's called, from World at War. That was pretty much like the last good pump action, and it's really cool to see the KRM come back and see how dominant it is against all the bosses and even just regular zombies. It's such a good gun. It had to make this list, and it's definitely one of my favorite guns after playing with it for a good amount of time. But yeah, the KRM rounds out our number 3 spot. And coming down to our number 2 spot, we have the HVK30. Like I said previously in this video, I put the KN over the HVK in my top 5 guns in Black Ops 3, but I've realized, I've come to my senses, that the HVK is a very good weapon. It's very accessible too. It's on every single map. Pretty sure it's just a little cheaper. I think it's 1500 points. Yeah, it's about 1500 points, and has a very high fire rate for an assault rifle. When you buy this thing off the wall, it comes with 330 bullets. And that is so much. That's up with like some of the LMGs. And when you pack punch this thing, the damage is really good. It's a little less than the KN, but it has a higher fire rate than the KN, and so that kind of evens it out. But the thing that separates the HVK from everything else is the ammo. When you pack a punch, it goes from 330 in the clip, obviously, to 480 and 60 in the clip. Now, if my calculations are correct, that is 540 bullets. That's literally just an LMG. It's absolutely crazy, and it's you're not going to be slowed down with this thing like an LMG. So, but yeah, HVK rounds out our number 2 spot. And before we get into the number 1 spot, as always, we have about 2 honorable mentions for this video. And our first honorable mention is the M1927, or the Tommy gun. This thing was in Black Ops 2, and I'm so glad that they brought this back to Black Ops 3. In Black Ops 2, it was one of the best guns in Mob of the Dead, for just strictly for points and how quick you can move, and the location it was in, and how cheap it is for how much ammo you get. It is just such a good weapon. In Black Ops 3, it's the same story. You will literally get like 10,000 points by like round 5. It is absolutely insane. And it's definitely one of my favorite weapons in Call of Duty Zombies history, but I absolutely just love this weapon. I had to be on this list. And coming down to our another honorable mention, we have the RK5. It's not one of the best weapons, but it's so reliable. It's always in every single spawn room. 500 points, easy peasy. Easy way to get points at the early rounds when you run out of ammo with your starting pistol, and it's like round 4 and you can't knife zombies in round 4 if you want to die or something. But the RK5, it's not something you're gonna be taking past like round 10. It's not something you're gonna pack a punch, and it's just so reliable. It had to make this list, even though it's not one of the best, obviously. But yeah, the RK5 rounds out our honorable mentions. And coming down to our number 1 spot, I'm pretty sure all of you seen this coming, is the ICR1. Now, this has taken over my all-time favorite spot as my number 1 gun in zombies, period. Not even just wall buys, just zombies, period. This thing is so good. You start off with doing so much damage, and you get so much ammo for a wall weapon, and it's very accessible. It's not on every single map. I think it's on like Verrucht, Zetsebo, Kino, Garad, and it might be another map or something, but it's pretty good for how much it costs. It's 1500 points. This thing should be like 3k. I mean, for that much damage, and that, I mean, you can be mid-20s on Pack-a-Punch, still just destroying zombies. When you Pack-a-Punch it, it gets even better. The ammo, you get about 400 shots. But the ICR1 rounds out our number 1 spot at the top 5 wall weapons in Call of Duty Zombies history. Now, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I've been grinding on some videos lately, coming back to the regular upload grind. I think I'm going to upload another video tomorrow. I'm probably going to upload some Rainbow Six Siege. I think I'm going to go get the game tonight. I'm going to be a big noob, but it looks really fun. I want to try it out. So let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you think about this top 5, and comment down below what else you want to see me play in the future. I will definitely do it and reply to you as soon as I can. But yeah, my recent videos popping on the screen right now. I'll see you in another video very soon. Later.
Yeah. I just heard that my old girl got somebody new and is pregnant. I spend my time just forgetting. I spend my time on the music and travel the country. Those last couple lines I've been saying. Last night I took a ride around my old town. Was the last time I felt something for the first time. I took a ride by my old house.